Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money job life reading, and this will be for the month of March 2022. I thank you so much for coming back, and I really thank you for your continued support. For my subscriber, thank you. And for my new viewers, I'm hoping that there is something in this reading that really resonates with you, and if it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and make a comment. Positive comments I welcome. And hit the bell button so you can be notified of any readings that I have for you. Okay? Okay, let's start. This is the money reading, Taurus with job reading, Taurus with no job reading, life reading, and these are the 3 tangible blessings that you're going to be getting for the month of March 2022. I'll put this on the side. Let's start. Fertility as the energy coming your way regards to money. That's beautiful. Destiny. Surrender, stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid, can you see it? Rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. 6 of air. Seahorse spirit, watch and wait. Blessed. Money, beautiful, Taurus. Beautiful. Because you have the fertility. That's the blessings that's going to come your way. Fertility, okay? Abundance, energy of growth. Right? And I think with the destinies here, the wheel of fortune, this is just saying that it's about time. This March will be your abundant time, the time for you to grow financially. All right, financially. Okay, you're not gonna be a millionaire, yes, or maybe, who knows, somebody might win a lottery here. Hey, don't forget me. That's kidding. Yes, somebody might win lottery. Somebody might just be lucky when it comes to money. Or when you, okay, this is an elevations of energy, of blessings when it comes to money, okay? Let's say you are in a broke situation. You're totally, as in zip, and you've been on a hell of a ride when it comes to money. Then you're jumping to the next one, which is there is money. Not a lot, but there is money. Better than nothing, right? Now, if you are in the just decent amount of money, average, then you're gonna go to the next level and say you're gonna have more than usual. Okay, and if you're already on high up, which is rich person, then you're gonna have more of that. So yes, it depends where you are, but there is gonna be an abundant blessings and growth when it comes to your finance. That is destined. That it's time. It's a new cycle of finance. And that is something that you have been wanting and wishing for quite a while, to get out of that situation that you weren't happy about money. And now the universe is gifting you. And plus, not just that, you're already feeling it, that you are going to be heading to a different cycle of financial situation. March will be a blessing for you, and the universe is gifting you this fertility. Okay, all right, and I think the universe is aware that you have been waiting and confidently waiting and waiting. You did not give up. You did not give up. You continue waiting, and at some point in time, yes, you've been stubborn, you've been hard-headed, Yes, you become rigid, okay? You tensed up, and even to the point that it's hard for you to please. It's hard to please you. It's hard to please people because there is a money involved. And some time probably you've been hard on people, okay? And they could really sense you're being stubborn. Maybe people are giving you advice and you're like, oh, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not listening to you. Okay? But that's for your highest good. They're just helping you. And sometimes when we are hurting because we don't have the money, we become stubborn. We don't want to hear those nagging thoughts of people telling you what to do because you're hurting. Okay? The universe is saying that you have to give that up. And for a lot of you, and most of you, I should say, that you did give that up, that you just let it go. You release and you patiently wait because you know, you believe that someday the situation that you're going through is going to go to a peaceful period, peaceful time, that you're heading to a peaceful and happy situation. And that's something that the divine and the universe is gifting you. That's beautiful. Okay, so now March, there you are. You patiently waited. Okay, you gave up the stubbornness, and bang, there you are. You move forward, you transition to a happy, abundant, fulfilling, emotional fulfilling money situation. Okay? And if you are not there yet, well, the divine is using you are, there's a blessing coming your way. There is a blessing that's going to come your way and pull you to a peaceful and happy accord when it comes to money. And because they know, not just that, you got to be patiently waiting. Okay? And you have to release this stubbornness. It's not going to do you any good. Okay? For the one who's not in this energy, the universe is saying to be on a patient and release the stubbornness energy, because they're letting you know in advance that there is going to be a blessing coming your way that's going to make your situation way better. All right, that's beautiful. Let's go to Taurus with job. What's coming your way? Prosperity begin or Ace of Pentacle. Disruption or Tower. Surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. Peace. Antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. And Ace of Air. You have the Ace of Pentacle and the Ace of Sword. Okay, Taurus with job. This prosperity begin, this Ace of Pentacle coming your way at work. Okay, it's gonna really surprise you. I think this is a new beginning for you. For some of you, you finally got a job and you're starting your job, and this is like exciting at the same time, nervous, right? Because you are entering into this new job that you have and you are not so familiar with it, but it just has this overwhelming energy. And that's why you have the Tower here. You are nervous and tensed up. Okay, and for the ones who already has a job for a while, I think something's going to be coming to you this March, a new potential for maybe an increase or a promotion or a new project, a really nice project that's going to really surprise you, but at the same time it's going to make you nervous, because this, again, disruption is a Tower energy. But the Tower energy is always a good energy to me. It is, because it brings you to your true path, to your higher self. Okay? So for some, there's going to be a lot of things happening at work and that you're tensed up. Okay, you're nervous. But at the same time, there's going to be a blessing coming your way at work. And this Ace of Pentacle, or this prosperity begin, it's a beautiful energy. Okay? So as far as the lower here, the universe is letting you know to surrender procrastination. This is the time with this Ace of Pentacle here that you have to take action. Okay, that you have to really bring all your energies out there at work. Okay, this is the time when you don't sit around and do nothing. If you want raise, if you want progress, if you want promotion, if you want productivity, then you got to work. You just got to work. You know, you're not going to receive what you wanted just by sitting down and doing nothing. No, you got to work. You got to work to gain some opportunities at work. And as far as what the universe wants to let you know, your life is speeding up, okay? Your work, you're going to be busy. You're going to be busy, my dear Taurus, with job. You're going to be busy. And there's going to be things happening one after the other, one after the other. But at the same time, you're carrying and embodying an energy of peace, and they will give you peace. This prosperity begin is probably peace. I'm hoping. But whatever this blessing that's going to come your way at work, it's going to make you feeling peaceful. It has this vibe the whole month of March that you're just going to have this beautiful, positive energies, but at the same time, productive and keep moving forward energy. Not just that. The universe is letting you know that there is a big news coming your way, Ace of Air. But not just the big news. This is also an aha moment. Okay, this is also an enlightenment. This is an awakening to something, a news that will awaken you, that will give you peace and opportunity. It's a good news. Okay, it could be, for example, it could be a news coming from your boss. Hey Taurus, I'm gonna give you a raise. Oh hey Taurus, I'm gonna promote you as the vice president. Just as an example. But this Ace of Air is a beautiful good news coming your way, aside from the Ace of Pentacle that's going to come your way. Yes, you're going to have a peaceful, moving forward life. All right? Beautiful, Taurus. Okay, now let's go jump to Taurus with no job. You have what's coming your way. You have the conflict and defeat. You know what? When this card came out, the first thing that I sensed was upset. The word upset and frustration. Okay, and you have the movement, choices, and decision, or the Two of Wands. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Here and now. Hawk Spirit, let Spirit be your guide. And Ace of Water, Ace of Cups. Okay. Let's go jump to the conflict and defeat. What's coming your way this March? It might not be a beautiful energy coming your way because this is an energy of frustration, an energy of defeat and conflict. Okay? This is the Five of Swords, right? So I feel like this March there's going to be some conflict with other people. And you feel defeated by whatever they're saying to you. There's got to be some sort of an argument, blame, okay? What else? Nagging energy to that too. And you are frustrated. You are upset. That's what's the energy that I got when this card came out. You feel upset. That's going to be the energy coming. It might not be the beautiful energy. It might not be a beautiful energy, but there is a good energy here down below. So just to let you know. And deep inside you, deep in your thoughts and your emotions, there is a need for you to make choices, a need for you to make a decision, a need for you to take action. You know that. It's not a matter of, I think it's not a matter of you going out there making and finding job. I think it is for some of you, but this is leading me to the point that you have to pick your battle. You have to pick the people that you can trust and be and able to confide to, instead of confiding to people that gives you the toxic energy, gives you the blaming energy. Because the reason why it's not about finding job, I think this is yes, you are dealing with people that's really stressing you out. It's really stressing you out. The universe is saying, the divine is saying, hey, Taurus with no job, you want this conflict and defeat to go away? Then let those people stop you. Stop those people who's being toxic to you. You got to release the toxic people and the toxic situation that you're in order for you to be out of this conflict and defeat. You let this happen to you. I'm not gonna say, I'm sorry to say that, but you let it happen. You let them rule you. You let them run over you. Now, this March is about making decision. You want them out. You want that negative energy out. You want that toxic situation out there. You have to bring your power. You have to stand for yourself. And you have to separate your energy from them. Block it. Then you could think straight. Then you can make a better decision as far as what you're going to do in order to find a job. It's not about your mind is polluted with this toxic energy, but once you release those toxic energy, now your mind is gonna start clearing, and you're gonna be able to do what is the next step, so you can find that job, so you can find that security with your finance. The universe is saying, aside from releasing this toxic people or toxic situation, is to stay in the moment. Don't worry about these people in the past that really bothers you. Don't worry about the future, what the job you're going to have, or how much money you're going to have, or wherever you're going to hope to end up with. No, don't think about that. Stay in the moment, in the now. Focus. What do you want in life? What can you do to change the negative energy to positive energy? What can you do to release and surrender this unhealthy relationship? What can you do to better the way of finding a job, finding a security? Stay in the now. That's what the universe and the divine wants you to know. And you got to have them as part of your plan. Get them involved. Get the divine team, your God and your spirit guide. Talk to them and work with them. My nose is itchy. Believe them, have faith in them that they're there to help you, because they are helping you. And maybe you're not asking them for help, and that's why you feel like you're stuck, and it feels like you're not gonna get a job at all. That nobody's helping you, nobody's supporting you, but you gotta ask for help. Taurus, you want job, you want change, you want positive energy, then you have to ask God, your guardian angels, your spirit guide, whatever you believe in. Pray for them. Pray to them and have faith with them. And bum 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 bum, Ace of Water. There is gonna be something beautiful coming your way, and the universe is saying, hey Taurus, you're so upset, you're frustrated. Don't worry, I have good news for you. This is going to be communicated to you, or this is something that you're going to be hearing, but whatever this is, whatever this blessing that's going to come your way is going to make you happy. Yes. Ace of Cups. Okay. But again, like what I said, this Ace of Cups is a separate energy. It's going to come your way. But the divine wants you to deal with these important things right now. Okay? Stay in the moment. Release the toxic energy, the toxic people that's really bothering you to the core, that's really driving you banana. It's the time that you have to pick your bottle. And now you want to stay in a positive energy. You want to be optimistic. Then surround yourself with positive people. And you got to start praying and having faith with the divine that they are there to help you. Okay? Beautiful energy. I told you there's a beautiful energy coming your way, Ace of Cups. Okay, now let's go to life. You have Rest and Rejuvenate as coming your way. You have the Truth or Judgment. Temptation, Devil energy. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you build up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Truth be told. And cat spirit, claim your independence. Okay, let me look at this card. Let me just move it. Okay, so what's coming for you, my dear Taurus? Rest and rejuvenate. Okay, there is this peaceful, quiet. This is going to be a peaceful, quiet month for you. Okay, this is the month where you going to be communicating yourself to the universe. This is about praying. This is also about meditation. But this rest and rejuvenate is also the energy you're receiving. You're going to feel peaceful. This is what I'm getting. You're going to feel peaceful. Peaceful. Mentally, emotionally, and physically. Okay. And at this very moment in time, for March, truth, judgment. This is something that is coming your way, coming from the divine, coming from the universe. Okay. You feel like the truth is finally coming. You feel like the karma is finally arriving, the karma that you all deserve. This is like the judgment that finally, here it is. This is the decision. This is the answers that you have been waiting for. Okay. This is the change that's finally arriving. This is the opportunity that's finally arriving. This is the answers that you have been waiting for such a long time. That is what you're feeling about life in general. Okay? That's why having this feeling that finally it arrives to you, because it's a karma that you well deserve. The answers that you will deserve. All those stuff gives you this peace of mind, gives you this energy of finally I can rest. Finally, I don't have to struggle. Finally, it's here. Because you know why? You give up your stress to the divine, to the universe. You did not fight back. You did not struggle back. You trust the divine. You give all that you can do to make the situation in your life better. And finally, the payback is here. The payback, because with this temptation in here, it did not come easy. Okay? There's a lot of temptation. There's a lot of devil energy. There's a lot of toxic energy that came to your life. Okay? It might be good, it sounds good, but it wasn't fulfilling. It wasn't. It just makes you exhausted. As this lady is here leaning on this pear or apple, whatever this is, tired and exhausted because they did not really accomplish anything despite of this money and all these temptations. This drinking, there's probably some drinking, some gambling too. Okay, for some. But otherwise, whatever this temptation energy, it drains your energy. It stresses you up. Okay, and there's some lies that also happen because I have the truth be told here. So there's some lies too. There's some there's some people who lied to you. There's some situation that you're not being aware of the situation, or maybe you weren't honest with other people. Okay, but whatever this dishonesty, this temptation, this drinking and gambling or whatever, or toxic energy that you're in really did bring stress in your life. Now you work on it. You fought for it. You become the independent person. You fix it. You grew up. You mature. You stood up. You did the right things. You let go of the negative things. You let go of the toxic energy. You let go of unnecessary stress. You brought the power back in you. The control that you have in your life. You're now confident that you can fix this. Now you're like embodying this confident, independent person. You can make the right decision. You can make the right move. You better yourself. You brought your vibration into a higher vibration. You evolved. You grew up. And now, this is what the universe is gifting you. Peace, calm energy, trusting energy. Because you brought the truth, you brought the judgment, you answered the call of life. You've been awakened. This awakening brought you this independent side of you to bring you out of this devil, this stress, and this lying energy. They brought you out. The universe awoken you or awaken you. Now you know the truth. After awakening you, after you've been awoke, you know the truth now. You can distinguish what's right and wrong. You can distinguish what are the positive and the negative. You brought this good karma into your life. And now the universe is gifting you peace. Nice, nice, nice. And this life reading can be any aspect of your life, or this could be in general in life. And if it's general, that's a beautiful energy to have. I mean, imagine the whole month of March all peaceful and quiet and no drama. Yeah. So you had the fertility, prosperity begins, conflict and defeat, and rest and rejuvenate. So yes, there's going to be some conflict and defeat that you might be going through, but having the rest and rejuvenate, the prosperity begin, and the fertility is all going to be beautiful energy. There is going to be growth, abundance, opportunity, maybe job, maybe financial opportunity, and at the same time, feeling peaceful, feeling calm. Because you started to trust the divine. You started trusting, and you grew, you evolved, you raise your vibration. Yeah. Okay, blessing that's coming, tangible blessing that's gonna come your way for the month of March. Financial abundance. I told you, financial abundance. All right, second, love relationship. Okay, all right. For some of you, you might be attracting someone, or somebody's going to be attracted to you. That's going to be initiation of dating. Or if you've been dating for a while, it's going to go jump to the next one, which is probably commitment. If you've been single for a while, there is an opportunity of possible love relationship this March. Okay. Or if you're married, your relationship is going to be stronger. There is going to be a lot of lovey-dovey expressions that's going to be happening between the two of you. And mental stability. Cool. Mental stability. I'll take that. All right, this is your reading, my dear Taurus. I thank you so much. I am sending you lots of love, and light. And I'm hugging you. Hug, squeeze. Okay. Thank you very much, Taurus. Bye-bye.